Star Tom Cruise and his wife, actress Katie Holmes, are getting divorced after 5 years of marriage.
By the time she was 45, Katie Holmes had finally spoken out about her troubled relationship with Tom Cruise and how Scientology had affected her. After almost 20 years of rumors and public interest, Holmes's recent statements give us a complete picture of the secret dynamics of her marriage, the immense stresses she was under, and the reasons behind her shocking breakup from one of the most closely watched relationships in Hollywood. How did Holmes's experiences and problems during her marriage to Cruise be affected by Scientology, which has a strong negative impact? What reveals the truth about how much the church is involved in their private lives? Some important questions are being answered as Holmes tells her story, showing the difficulties and problems that made her decide to leave a life under the intense scrutiny of the public. Tommy Cruise and Katie Holmes started dating in 2005, a year when two seemingly different worlds came together. Hollywood heavyweight Tom Cruise was famous for his parts in hit movies like Top Gun and Mission Impossible.
Sofa, the actress Katie has filed for divorce. Cruise's attorney asks for privacy and says Tom is very sad, and Katie's camp says she's concentrating on her daughter's best interests. Their daughter Suri was born in 2006. She's the couple's only child, and Katie wants primary custody. But this is just the beginning of the story. Famed Hollywood attorney Deborah Opry joins me now for much more on the split. Deborah, good morning to you. So I guess the million-dollar question, do we know why Katie filed the papers and why now?
She couldn't take it anymore. She grew up. She basically decided she wanted to go in another direction with her life. Let's face it, I've heard, and I'm here in town in Los Angeles, that she had been seen all over town over a period of time where she didn't look very happy. And if you look at the most recent photo of the two of them in Iceland, while he looked happy and they were hand-holding, if you look close, I understand she wasn't very happy. So the answer to the question is, she wanted a fresh start, and hopefully with custody of her daughter.
Divorce in New York. So is there an advantage to that?
That's interesting to me because she had been working on Broadway. I don't know if there were residency issues. They probably own a home there. So if she had filed in New York and the child had been in New York for 6 months with her, she can argue under what they call the home state law that the child is under the jurisdiction of New York.
And do you think she'll get it?
This is where the Scientology issue is going to rear its head. If the handler, basically, when they brought Katie into the Scientology environment when she first was going to marry Tom Cruise, they probably gave her the education of, you're going to have a child, this is what we expect. And I believe, and I would have to confirm this, that the Scientology process of education of the child would start at the age of 5. With the Rock of Ages movie. He did a fine job. He needs a married man, family image with children, and it works for him. But now he can argue, perhaps, that, you know, I loved her with all my heart, and she broke my heart, and it's going to take me a long time to get over this, so I'm not into the dating scene.